We were going to take a slight detour from that mess real quick.
Mess is an understatement.
Assuming you're still enjoying the benefits of a long rest, you'd wake up 8 hours later. 4 hours for some of you. So you'd both actually wake up at midnight. My water Davian friends.
What a weird time.
Well, you went to bed at a weird time.
Nighttime.
Like I said, I would want to. As long as it doesn't go into my messing up with my Temple of the Gods, I would have taken a long rest.
As far as I know,
as long as I can see if I can get back there.
Oh, that's right. You have to go actually to the location.
Well, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I forgot.
I have to be there. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I would try to. The first thing I would do is try to wake up in the morning and be like, we go. Like I said, I'll take a step to Bitopia and then over
This will be slightly amusing. Where is my map?
Uh-oh.
Because Jinx is going to learn some things.
Oh, it's not going to be fun.
I never said it was fun. I just said you're going to learn some things.
I know. Which is the way you said it.
Let's see. So, actually, I think I have the same instructions written down for the Cursed Citadel.
Oh, shit. Okay. I would have done my normal morning routine, too. Oh, God, he's laughing.
Yeah, no, you can. I'll give you that. So, when you go to plane shift from Bitopia to your temple, roll me a d30.
Okay. Things just got weird. I knew it. 1d30. Gross.
Ha! Ha ha! Good for you.
Oh, you're laughing.
And just for the shits and giggles, roll a d8 with that. With you, it doesn't particularly matter. For someone else, it does. A 1. So where does that land you? I look at the druid table. Because I like to use this just for the sake of having a table to look at. A natural 1 would take you to the Arctic of the plane of water.
Ooh, nice and cold.
So you land yourself square in the middle of an ocean, which is surrounded by icebergs.
Do you see any penguins?
Oh, cold. Yeah, obviously I'll try to step back to the room.
Yeah, you have no problem with that. We've talked about the fact that your plane's travel can't be blocked from plane to plane. Sometimes, though, the destination can reroute you. So what Jinx would learn is that bubble that was put up... It's not even a bubble. This is a barrier that was put up around Baldur's Gate. Does not allow admittance, and unlike things like anti-magic fields where they just, say no, this actually redirects you to somewhere else.
Yeah, I probably just came back in shaking. Oh, got it. Cold. You just start a fire. It was probably cold outside. We probably had a fire in the room already.
I will come back through my teleporting hole to get Jinx. So we wasted money on the room. My bar's been in Baldur.
No, we didn't.
The whole time.
We slept here for 8 hours. We're good.
Oh yeah.
It's midnight. It's a weird time.
It's we have a base of operations now because my bar is here, so we don't have to worry about scrutiny.
Your bar is here.
Yes. While we were sleeping, I stepped through my teleporting hole, and it's like a ward over.
Nice.
So there's a bonus. So what's on the agenda for today?
I don't know. Guess we gotta wait on those idiots. I guess we can go to your bar, figure out where all the libraries are, and I got things I gotta do. I've been practicing meditating recently.
Remind me, what spell is it again that you were trying to maintain? Is it It's not Sanctuary, it's Temple of the Gods?
Yeah, Temple of the Gods. It's gone. If I can't cast it within 24 hours, it's over. Once a day, every day for 1 year, becomes permanent. 7th level.
You'll also learn another interesting fact.
I'm stopped.
So, you have the rest of the day to yourselves. What would you like to do?
Well, obviously you probably want to go see where his bar is. And like I said, I would probably take up a room, make it an office, and begin looking into what, stillness? Is that who we're looking for? Or whatever the brother is.
You are correct.
Maybe I'm just gonna start, and then like I said, I'm gonna kind of focus on doing like the whole month. I'm gonna focus on meditating.
There's a suite upstairs. So yeah, I'll throw the
No.
wall.
Don't give me the big room. Don't give me the big room. You can use that and make money. Just get me in another one. Something nice. Something with a window.
So you just pick out what you want then.
Okay. Probably something on the 2nd floor. How many floors do you have?
It's 2 stories.
Okay.
All the rooms are on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, I'll pick. I'll take a smaller room, something with a window. But
the bathhouse is the stairs down, and then the kitchen is adjacent to the bathhouse.
Yeah, I think having to use the bathroom is a condition of the plane, so I'm no longer.
No, I mean like bathhouse, like tubs.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, that's what I'll be doing, just figuring out where I can start researching. Maybe we have to do some going to the Candlekeeper, figure that out later. But yeah. So, but today will be just looking into libraries.
I'll start. My royal checklist got kind of snafu'd. I will start feet training for a month.
Okay.
And my downtime, look for the stillness. I mean, I wasn't there to meet the primordials, so I guess it's cool. Inside. Did they look different with my 2.0? Or my, what was it called again?
No,
clear.
They look just like the primordials.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if that would like stand out in the crowd to me. Figure I could fleece the city a little bit and try to find them.
Where am I? Who are you people? You say you're on my navigation bar, but I don't see you anywhere.
I'm here, my lord, I'm here.
I need to figure out which mod it is and take it off. Because one of these mods is supposed to like reorganize and make navigation easier, but it's not. Not even in the slightest. Because at least if these were in alphabetical order, I could find it. You know what? I'll just drag everybody here temporarily.
Whee!
This is what the primordials look like.
They look like Alien X.
You know, you keep saying that, and you might die to a power word kill.
I don't know. Where are they?
Right
Oh,
under
up
Boulder.
front, sorry. I was zoomed way out. Oh, so they would definitely stand out in the crowd.
Yes. Assuming their brother looks anything like them.
That's true.
One is in night mode, one is in light mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, I said, what did I say? Was you put them together, they're a color picture?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start my first rounds of observations by taking my movable rod, like I did last time when I watched Flare whip the shit out of Osiris. And I'll dimension door 500 feet straight up, flick my rod, hang out there for a few minutes, and look around, see if I see anything similar to a primordial.
Okay, so we'll get back to those two actions in a moment. Flare, I assume you're still hunting.
Yep. That's why I haven't gone to them. I've just been sending them a small aid.
Okay. So, who's ready for a Royal Rumble?
I mean,
Now.
if you're talking to us, then yeah, sure.
Now, was it this one?
This is the Lich of Lich map.
So, after the Black Tornado dissipates, this individual and his associates stand before you. Order of operations, Carcoon gets to go first. Actually, it was Hog's turn last, technically. So, yeah, Carcoon. He doesn't want to talk.
Huh?
He doesn't want to talk.
Boulder was trying to say something. But I don't know if he was trying to say. I wouldn't say.
Yeah. What you got? Boulder.
He was just asking who the person was.
Anyone in the party care to explain to him?
He does. I don't think he has a voice box to speak.
He's told me I'm lost communication with them. Can I tell him?
Yeah, no, I meant the two people who are here.
Ah.
He's
Yes.
on his way to becoming a god lich.
Yeah. He's an archlich. They're not fun to mess with.
What?
Basically, imagine an necromancer, but like on crack. 50 times over. And then times that by the sun.
Fuck.
I think he gets the picture now.
So, that would make it Carcoon's turn.
Friend, I'm just kidding.
So, I guess we're gonna start off by casting a 3rd level spell.
Are you?
Gonna try. We'll put a little cloud around us.
Counterspell.
I will counter his counter. Do I have to roll?
No, his are cast at 3rd level. Or that one was, anyway.
I will now cast another 3rd level spell, which is Fireball to set off the explosive cloud. Am I free to hit my macro?
I mean, he can't counterspell twice.
So me and the Archdude Lich, and the two little skeleton liches. The DC's only 30.
So it's going to be an interesting moment, isn't it?
Oh no.
So you'll find out that unlike other liches, he does not have magical. What's it called? Magical resistance. So he does not gain advantage on saves.
Oh no. He's gonna slap us, literally.
So that's one, and he has to do a second one for the. Wow.
That's
So that's 71 fire damage and 16 cold.
yeah.
He appears to take the full brunt of the fire, but the cold does not seem as effective as you would hoped.
Yeah, neither does the charm, which I was really hoping.
So funny story. You said that affected you too, right?
Yeah.
You lose 71 plus 16, so 87 health. As you're gonna find out what makes an Archlich very scary.
Don't heal him.
You guys didn't let him get this close last time. If you're within 20 feet of an Archlich, any healing that is done within 20 feet of them is damage instead.
Well, looks like I'm running. Let's go.
I mean, the opposite is true, right?
No.
Are being hopeful?
That's being too hopeful.
Simkun,
I'm gonna
continue.
die.
And the two little dudes take the damage, right?
Right. Let me double check their stuff. Didn't think to check theirs. Do
Well,
they
I'm
have...
usually anyway, so things are just down to nothing.
They also don't have magical resistance because they have another feature. So I need to roll a 32 or a 30 to
30.
save on those?
Yep.
They're both going to just burn their legendary resistance and take no damage. As you find out, they have a special ability called Avoidance.
So they burnt 2 legendary resistance on one round. Nice.
Well, one of them did, but yeah. Or, yes, both of them burned one.
Well, there's 2 spells. The explosive cloud and then the fireball.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sure. They'll both burn it so that they don't have to take damage.
And then because I cast a spell higher than first, I'm going to firebolt. Starting with the little skull, then the big dude, then the little dude.
So I need to check something about that spell real quick. That's from Book of Lost Spells, right?
Yeah, I can post it if you want.
Yeah, if you have the full effect for me. Probably be faster than me trying to find it through the book. I'm just checking something. Interesting. That's a nice little caveat. Okay. So you said one to each one, basically?
The top one goes to one of the sides and then just works its way across. Doesn't matter.
So the little skull dudes seem to take the full brunt of your damage. No. Minus that. Thank you. The big guy, however, appears to only take a small portion of the cold damage. That's what I was thinking about. And then that's... Okay, what else for me?
And then I'm going to... probably should have done this in reverse order. No, I'll just firebolt because he's big and nasty. So, well, did the two little dudes look messed up or not really?
Not really. I mean, they took damage, but not that much.
The middle dude, I'm gonna firebolt him. 36 hit.
You said the Lich himself?
Yep.
Yes, that would hit.
I have to look one thing up and see if that was a crit because it was a 19. Oh yeah, because glass cannon 19's a crit. I get to add, so I get to roll the damage and add one more damage die to that.
Oh, good.
So that's another 25 on top of the 55 fire.
Appears to be fully effective.
And then, because I haven't bonus action, I will bonus action and copy the cantrip and firebolt him again. For another crit. So 8 cold, 52 fire, and then another 30 on top of that. And then I move to the right. And I will repeat, I told the other dragons that they didn't have to fight, you could always just leave. And after he's done taking his damage, I end the turn.
End of your turn. Who do we lose?
Looks like Icy.
Running away, yeah.
Oh, he's back. Think he can't be back.
I think he's
Is-
having issues with his mic.
That happened.
Can barely hear us or something.
No.
Oh.
He seed me. Well, I was just looking.
I see.
Hello.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, bud.
19 fire for the start of someone's turn.
Can I get an advantage?
It's not the start of anyone's turn yet.
Advantage.
Fair.
Con 18. 5.
can only do so much.
That's what it is.
That's an advantage too. Oh, it's better than a 12, but it's not good.
I'm gonna a boon of fate that added D10, and I'll let you roll the D10.
Okay, you're letting me roll the.
I'll give you advantage.
Sure. Oh, that's better.
Okay, so 2d10. We'll just take the biggest one. 9.
I'm gonna say on a boon of fate you can't use luck. By the way.
Okay, then
Okay.
8 then.
Okay, so 8. Yeah.
Nice try.
So that put you at 26. Yeah, no, you pass. As one of the small skull closest to you, kind of just as it's floating, hovering in midair, kind of just turned towards you, and the gems in its eyes just kind of brightened up for a second with this nasty greenish yellow hue, but you felt a sort of weird headache-inducing effect, but you were able to shake it off. But that's only one legendary action. That's going to use his legendary action. Because they want you.
I want you to want me.
I need you. Damn it, it's tongue stuck in my head now. Get him out of here.
What did he do? Oh, perfect.
Oh no.
You were right there. I need you to make me another con save, bud.
Me?
Yes.
Advantage. They're right this time.
23.
So close.
I said do it right.
Oh. That is 65 necrotic damage.
Oh, that hurts.
As
That
the
chunk.
Archlich just holds his hand up, and as he's holding his hand up, he just crushes his hand into a fist. And this huge black wave just expands out. And you just happen to be right on the edge of it.
My body hurts.
So that would be now the start of the Archlich's turn.
19 fire.
Now he takes his 19 fire.
Does he fall down?
No. Nice try.
I was trying.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna get right into it. Because, unfortunately for the rest of you, Carcoon has put him into a panic. So,
That means I close, guys.
you did. So, bonus action.
Counter spell. Is it a spell?
No. You'll see him just reach over and grab the skull of this creature and crush it.
We killed one.
Question, by the way. I should have remembered to say to roll a wisdom save. I'm dumb.
For what?
It was among the dead.
Remind me what that does again?
That thing. Or not? No. It's not a. Yeah. Best thing.
And what's the DC?
It's my spell save DC, so 20.
How does a 21 sound?
Oh, you fuck.
Add.
But you remember.
But it's gonna come in handy this time because he's gonna do something to you again. Because, like I said, Carcoon unfortunately has forced his hand. And this is what makes them so scary. So you said it's a wisdom save, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I need to check the semantics on a spell.
Got semantics.
If it's a spell, I cast counterspell.
Not what I meant.
Okay. Fair.
So I just wanted to make sure I understood the specific wording to legendary resistance. 23. So that would definitely target you.
Mm-hmm.
Osiris,
Hi.
he just stares at you. And you stare back into the sockets of his
Why would I stare
eyeless
back into his
skull.
eyes? It's cringe.
I have to ask, do you have 100 hit points or less?
Less.
You are dead.
Outright?
Yep.
Why would I stare at him?
Do I feel the disturbance in the force?
Don't feel disturbance in the force.
Boulder, don't let Osiris go to waste. That's perfectly good ash.
Wow.
He
Wow.
has enough to do this. Wait, does he? I need to double check.
Just kidding, Osiris.
Yeah, right.
Oof.
Oh no, it really is only 1 point. Hey, Boulder.
Oh.
He then turns his attention to you.
Does this barrier protect me?
It's 6
Tell me it
damage.
does.
It does not, unfortunately.
It affects.
Do you have 100 hit points or less?
Not even Phoenix Sparkle save me here. I'm crying.
It doesn't. So the beauty of Power Word Kill is it doesn't drop you to 0. It just kills you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it circumvents the abilities that say, you know, when you drop to 0 the first time, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume you have
I
less than 100 hit
strategic-
points.
I strategically
does.
refuse to answer.
Then I'm just gonna answer for you.
24.
Boulder drops dead.
Man, I wonder if the primes would feel this.
You wouldn't care.
They gave me that ring.
Yeah, but they don't care about you.
They even gave me wow. Feelings hurt.
They guaranteed your safety as much as they could without having to hold your hand.
Wow.
You say if you fail, they'll make do.
But yeah, you're not wrong.
But that is the last thing he can do because he can't cast as many times as certain people can. Osiris, is dead. It is
Yeah.
the little guy's turn.
19 fire.
Yes. As a matter of fact, he takes 19 fire. I mean, they don't know whether you have weaknesses or strengths or anything like that, so he's just gonna try a good old life drain on you. DC 19 Constitution save, but I believe you are immune to necrotic, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Yep, correct.
But roll it anyway.
Contact, you said?
Yes, just for the secondary effect for them.
18.
So you actually would have failed. But you don't take any damage, but he does gain health back because of this.
Ah.
Oh, never mind. No, he doesn't, because it does specifically say damage dealt. Didn't do any damage. Alright, well, that's end of his turn. Is there anything legendary-wise? Yeah, there is one thing. But that won't happen till another time. Fuck it. At the end of the Demi-Lich's turn, he's gonna use his legendary action of Sacrifice. And he regains 27 hit points.
Ow. We're down to 1, guys.
Literally no response.
Hey, at least Bulger is protected in the cocoon.
Carcoon, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm on fire because of my own stuff, so at 20, do I heal?
Let's see. You do, as a matter of fact.
Alright. So now I have a judgment that if I'm like 35 feet away, I don't get. And I was pretty sure that it was this dude that did that to me, right?
Yeah, you're pretty damn sure.
Well, let's start with a firebolt. How's he feel for 26 to hit?
For 26? He knows you can throw harder things at him, so he'll take the first one. So yeah, that hits.
Bonus action. That's a crit. So if that hits, that's 8 cold, 68 points of fire.
He appears to still be standing.
Where is it? 3 flaming bolts go at him because I cast the cantrip. So this is all at him.
He is down on one knee.
So that is technically one spell. All right.
That's 3 spells.
Well, bonus action for the second firebolt because of the Archmage, the flaming bolts came in free.
Gotcha.
So it was more me counting up of what I had left for available spells. I'm gonna do a spiteful glamour because I don't know if he's. I don't know if he takes psychic damage.
This is the one he will counterspell.
Can I then turn to counterspell? Counterspell.
Yeah.
So 3rd level. If I have to roll, I will roll.
Roll.
Check. So that's -10. So that's a 19th level spell.
Yeah, so you counter. So... Oh, well, this was kind of pointless. Spiteful Glamour's a cantrip?
Yes, it is.
He's just gonna legendary resistance it. But you got him to waste his counterspell. So he's still standing. Well, kneeling, but he's alive.
Just run out. I'm trying to find the right spell because this is my configuration. I'm assuming I can't do necrotic against him.
I mean, you don't know for sure.
You know what? Banishment. Abjuration. I have not cast that yet.
He'll choose to succeed.
Fair. End of turn.
But, I mean, he'll try first. I'll try first, and then, yes, he chooses to succeed. I knew that he was going to fail that because he is not very good with the charisma.
Seems like a charming fellow.
End of your turn. Turnabout is fair play. He's going to burn 2 legendary actions to cast a 6th level or lower spell. He would like to banish you.
Roll. I'm gonna roll for a counter.
You don't have more than 1 reaction. Unless I'm mistaken.
No, that's the regular me. Shit. What did you say it was? What did I say it was? Charisma?
It is a charisma saving throw. I don't know why it doesn't list it out, but it's...
A 25, dude!
It is literally 1 point off, as you need a 26.
Oh,
Oh,
I couldn't even...
Oh,
I crit! A wasted crit!
Oh no.
Don't forget to tally that up for that particular sim.
Yep.
Coon, if you can hear me, coons suck.
Literally saved you!
Literally, dude saved your ass multiple times over. Because Spanish is the only guy that's actually a challenge.
Did you hear that, love? I think there's somebody over there somewhere shouting that coons suck. I think that's very racist.
Excuse me.
What? I guess I should say species. Raccoons, you can't be talking about raccoons that way.
So interesting story.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do Icy and Dylan? Yeah, I'll just say Icy and Dylan. Do you guys have backup characters prepared?
Yeah.
Is this permanent banishment?
No, but
He
by the time
banished
he gets back,
Carcoon.
you guys are gonna be gone.
Be gone where?
someone has
So
a-
the other part about archliches, if any humanoid dies within their presence, on the end of their next turn, they are reanimated as zombies.
Oh,
Damn.
Osiris's worst nightmare. He becomes what he's fought so long.
Please tell me I don't count.
Literally
if he-
dies.
Fuck.
Yeah, you can't as humanoid.
Did not think this would happen.
Neither did I, but
Should've
I-
just
When you lower
ran,
his points,
because I don't
correct.
have a backup character. I do not have a backup character. No.
Sorry, dude. I tried my best. I couldn't get to you.
Fuck me.
So
Um,
it is attached to a character, but as it stands currently, you get back after I think it's a minute.
Am I native to this plane?
Technically, no.
Yeah. So where do I go?
You go to your
Carcoon's
native, you
house.
go to your
Oh.
native plane.
Oh
Raccoon's
no.
house.
Back to the Jade Empire, bud.
No, that would be for Carcoon. A Simcoon is technically from Carcoon's house, which is a different plane.
Oh.
So your Simcoon would be incapacitated on the floor of the Carcoon's house. And yeah,
For the minute.
yeah. So by the time you wake up, I mean, you can teleport back if you want. No, it does. Sorry, it does say that after you've been returned to your native plane.
Rested.
technically, he was born in Carcoon's house.
Oh no, you wouldn't return, since you were in. Oh, okay. So confusing things about banishment. You aren't incapacitated when you get there, but it does send you back to the house. But I mean, he only needs 6 seconds.
Well, I just realized if I come back if Boulder comes back as a zombie, then that might actually be a little threatening because of what he can do.
You'll lose my connection to my power. You'll lose most of your patron abilities.
And I don't think zombies can
Laird
cast
know he's dead.
I know you're cut off. I know you fell down a couple of times. I know I'll try to come to you, but I couldn't.
Man,
I
I
was
really
there.
liked Boulder. I had a whole thing for him and everything.
So yeah, it is your turn. And actually, he would end the spell after he teleports because he doesn't want to maintain.
If he doesn't maintain it for the minute, then I come back here, right?
Yeah, where you are right now.
And I don't see them.
Yep.
I don't know, but I'm going to try and touch affinity to teleport them to me.
So interesting thing about that. Let me double check, make sure the text is that I'm interpreting the text correctly. Yeah, go ahead and try.
Did I say the music fits the mood very well?
And it's royalty free.
Music, what on? Oh
I
god.
don't know what points they're at, so I'm gonna split it between the both of them. I have a 500 point pool, so I put 250 on Boulder and 250 on Icy. Attempt to move them, they can resist with a Wisdom save.
So you attempt. Yeah, no, he's just gonna no. So you do a touch infinity, and you're sure the spell worked, but not.
He
No
just
one's
changed
appearing
it
before
again.
you.
He changed it again, didn't he?
No, something a little bit more. A little more. I can't.
Yeah, no.
How do I
I know
explain
it
that?
was, but they didn't show up.
Yeah. But I will say that it cost you 0.
Oh, so I can just turn that into something else. Would I be able to turn that into a teleport me back to Cartoon's house then?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry, I didn't.
No, it's fine. And then there, I guess my next two actions would be attempting to wish them.
So, what are you attempting to wish specifically? Because it's all on about how you.
Just stop right there.
Remember, you can use Wish to replicate any... Oh no, you can't use that spell, never mind. We'll say any 8th level lower spell, but those aren't the spells you need.
Let's see. I wish that Boulder and Icy were in front of me right now.
Name's not Icy.
Osiris.
Wow.
Ignore all the Simcoons. I don't know how many are actually here.
They're just packed in there like sardines.
There's 14 at home, but they're probably in the other.
Mm-hmm. Roll me. So for the first casting, you said you did this twice, right?
Well, I was just gonna try,
Okay, so the first casting, roll me a D100.
Goes away.
Unfortunately, this Simkun is not capable of casting Wish anymore. And as he pushes his wish through to the universe, it's the semantics of it. You know what? Fuck it. I think this will be hilarious. I don't think anything's that powerful.
You guess what's happening?
You have changed.
So, Osiris and Boulder are brought back to you. Unfortunately, they lack a physical body.
Ghost.
Hey
And
guys,
female.
I brought you back.
Oh. I think that's interesting.
Happened. Members planning to run, and then it got so cold. Now I'm here.
And this is why I hate large liches. God. Never, ever again. Never again.
Again is what you swore time before.
Are they actually here to talk to me, or?
Oh yeah, no, they're ghosts.
And they talk? If I see him Boulder talk, do they talk? I mean, Osiris.
Yeah, they can talk to you. They're who they were. Sort of. They are now ghosts, for all intents and purposes.
This is why This is why we never fight Dragon Witches. Cause God, those ones were a bunch of bitches.
Well, it's good news is because I'm guessing this is your spirit, so I can still bring you back if you're willing.
Always.
It's gonna
Death
take
sucks.
me a little bit.
I like being alive, thank you.
Alright, don't go anywhere.
True.
We even have a choice. It doesn't matter right now.
So I'm going to go in the other room and ask for help.
Yeah, you go for it. I'm just gonna sit right here.
While the beautiful young cleric sits in Waterdeep, giggling and laughing with her dwarven friend, who has true resurrection prepared.
Do I have it? No, I don't.
Oh, are the other Simcoon's in here, or? Okay, cool.
This is the perfect example of why we should never split the party.
And then we all go back in the other room, and I'm gonna make some diamonds and then to resurrect these two fools.
This is why you also like never, trust me to roll dice. like literally, I've been on a streak with this at this point.
Yeah?
Yeah. Someone's gotta stop me.
I think, Pringles is camera, right?
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Make it a little less scary. The bank is watching you.
You. Actually does.
Behind on your student loans, Carcoon. You're behind on your loans, Mr. Carcoon.
The next thing you say is Pringles.
Now I can see. Oh man, Dewey's here. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. I just brought in this token so I could see everything going on.
Yeah, me too. I'm only here in spirit, no offense.
I'm here literally in spirit.
So, it's going to take you approximately an hour to bring them back.
Yep, so that's what I'm doing. And we're all going to be exhausted because of the type of enemies.
And they didn't want a Simcoon army. Meanwhile, in Waterdeep,
Where are we in Waterdeep? Is it still the same day?
yes. So for the first week, I want 7 investigation checks from each of you.
How long is that advantage? It's just that first one.
How many were we doing? You said 11?
7.
7. Oh, of course the last one's my worst.
Oh, really? Nice.
Double whammy.
Ass.
For the first 3 days, do this, get all over Waterdeep, and you don't find anything that looks like a prime. Similarly, the first day, Jinx has some issues finding her way around Waterdeep. But second day, she hits her stride, hits up a few of the local libraries, which are mainly temples with books. Unfortunately, the knowledge you're looking for is super obscure. So fourth day there, Dewey. Again, you're getting around Waterdeep and you're not finding anything. For third and fourth day for Jinx, she kind of strikes out again.
That last day I went fucking shopping.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Like,
Perfect example. So basically,
oh shit.
this tells me the first week that you guys don't find anything of pertinent value to do the stillness. But I mean, you learn your way around Waterdeep. You can find out where a few of the local businesses are. And like Jinx said, she goes shopping for the last day. Shopping spree. Does anyone disclose what happened to the party, or are you just gonna be content with being split and not talking to each other?
Well, I did. That's why I was wondering if it was the last day or still the same day. I didn't know if they.
Oh yeah, no, it was the same day. I'm just seeing if they disclosed it to you.
Yeah.
I lost all communication, so it'll be up to Carcoon.
I'm currently trying to bring them back, so after the hour, sure.
So yeah, you guys were made aware that Osiris and Boulder died.
Oh. Nice. It was a first for them.
I'm making hot cocoa, and first thing I hear is, nice. They died. Wow. Way to kill a mood.
It's like a rite of passage. What are you talking about?
But I've already died.
Well, that's alright. You're allowed to die more than once.
But you're halfway back, so.
Did you become? Tell me you became undead? Did they become undead?
No, this is true resurrection.
So well, no, I mean, I'm just. But did they turn into undead and then return? So you were undead too.
The beautiful aspect of this all, and it makes me laugh, is what happened was he raised them as zombies just to devour them for the health.
Oh wow.
That brings a new meaning to Boar.
Well, to be fair, Carcoon dropped him to 1 HP.
One! No!
Yeah, if you could have dealt one more damage, you would have got him.
Oh dear.
That's gonna bug him.
If I had hit myself with the... No, because that would have done to me and it wouldn't have done to him. Never mind.
No. Oh my gosh.
So close.
Me. Literally, a Simkun is strong enough to 1v1 an Archlich. Basically.
Well, and that's not even the stronger one. I think that's just one of the middle ones. At least up to date.
The adventure one. Yeah.
So middle one.
So I would have actually had advantage on all that because I would have cast my what's this spell?
Foresight.
Spell. Yeah, Foresight every morning. So I would have rolled nothing below a 19.
So
everything else.
I'm going to say that actually helped. Yeah, no, I'm actually going to say that helps you. Talking with many of the historians at these local guilds and temples and kind of coming together with them, kind of not disclosing fully what you're trying to do, but giving them enough information to know that this is important. They all come to the same conclusion and kind of deliver the news to you that it's what you're looking for. You're just not going to find in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
They don't even know what the primes are. And you explaining it to them has just blown their very concept of what is the hierarchy of deities and the divine and such. You just basically threw that out the window.
You might have started a cult indirectly.
Well, you definitely have caused some religious unrest, because now they're not sure if they're backing the right play, so to speak. At least that's how some of them feel. I'm gonna say that comes with that 19 is it's not low, but at the same time you've introduced the idea that there could be something stronger than a deity.
Yeah.
So they have to reevaluate their situation. And that would be some of the more pragmatic temples, like... I'll get back to you on that. I can't think of any at the moment.
Pragmatics, yeah. That's crazy.
Definitely be an
Okay,
order
well.
or knowledge of God type cleric or...
Looks like Candlekeep to me. So that's, I guess. That would probably... would that have been their suggestion, was for us to go to Candlekeep?
Yeah. It's the only reservoir knowledge they know of that would have the kind of obscure knowledge you're looking for. If anyone's going to have it, it's going to be them. Or someone, kind of one of those interesting things that comes up because you know things already, but they don't know that you know this. But they're going to tell you about a rumor about this moving library that seems to just have the knowledge you need at a price.
Oh, only if they knew.
I wonder if I can get that. I wonder if I get it from a hug. Oh, he's all mad now. Never mind. I forgot. It's fucking crazy.
You haven't asked for anything.
No, I haven't. I know. Well, I'm usually pretty relaxed in my questioning here anyway.
Yep.
That's not 13, you crazy fucker. Sorry.
So you can do with what you will with that information.
I guess it seems like it might be forgotten. We might be able to. Have you even looked in your library?
Me?
Yeah.
All knowledge I know. Well, a part of me knows.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of you, you spend the whole day combing this forest with your hounds. You know, kind of getting distracted slightly just because
People are dying.
things are as they are. One of your zealots, worshippers, died. Or at least that's what you were told. You have no fucking idea.
Would I got connection back when he got revived?
That's a good question. So no, you don't feel the connection upon resurrection.
Then if I don't feel the connection, I would go... how did you tell us, Cocoon? Did you do ascending or...
Yeah. They died, and I brought them back, and they're in my house.
Alright, if you tell me they're in my house, and I don't feel the connection, I would check on them. Leave my dogs continue sniffing around the area outside the forest as well, but follow suit with them.
Interesting. The question is, how are you going to check on them?
I'm gonna try to teleport to the house.
I think it fails.
Why? What would happen?
Because that particular protection may have been set before you learned to teleport. I don't know. Has the Carcoon Simcoon army amended this spell, or did they leave it since the casting?
I mean, I think it's Prime that. It's not even Prime. It's the God that did it. So, and I think they're busy. So.
Fair. So, yeah, you would attempt to teleport, and it would fail. You do know of 3 door locations, however. Well, 2 door locations and one that you're not sure you can get to.
I'll go to one of the door locations that's not Baldur's Gate.
You want to go into a crater or the bottom of the sea?
Well, fuck, I don't want to go to the bottom of the sea.
Hang on one second. Can you guys give me like 5 minutes? We'll go ahead and stop the recording, and I gotta go help my roommate with some real quick.
Okay.